David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Gordon in at the two-guard spot. And for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Brown in at the three. Clark, it's tough to wear down either team in this matchup because of their depth.
And Kevin, you've got to give both front offices a ton of credit. I mean, you've got to find guys and try to be economical about it, and they need to be able to play important minutes for you. It's a little more art than science, and kudos to both of these front offices.
George passes to Maxey. Puts it up. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And Tatum doesn't let the defense get to him. He's not distracted or bothered. He's got excellent form, stays with his mechanics. Doesn't matter who's defending him.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey, no good. We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer. Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Here's Holiday, and again it's Boston converting.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is George. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Brown, good.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Here's Tatum. Paul George making his last shot. Outside Tatum. 4 on the clock. Over George. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Caleb Martin comes in for George. Martin, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Eric Gordon. Here's Martin. Here's Maxey, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
Free throw good, Maxey. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Now, here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Horford beating good defense with simply better offense there.
.27 seconds left in the first. Maxey looking it over. Rebounded by Hauser.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
In the corner, Horford with it. There's Brown with the three. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Celtics leading by 8. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's Council in at the 2 spot.
And that's Horford for you. I mean, that's what he does. He's a guy who brings toughness and great concentration to what he does in the paint.
Left side, Walker. Here's Tatum. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Walker with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And so Walker nails both of them. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Martin. Outside, Martin. Embiid kicks to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Embiid wide open. Money from the wing. Embiid's got 6.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Puts up a deep 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jayson Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. The 76ers trail by 10. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. High post, Embiid puts it up from 17, and Boston with the rebound. Walker looking for an opening. Cornet passes to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Tatum dishes to Horford. It's up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Horford's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Stretching the floor, Big Al Horford doing his part.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your high squad. Get loud and we'll hear it. Okay, fans. Who needs a free t-shirt? Yes.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornet. Brown comes in for Jayson Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Walker. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Down low, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
There's a minute left in the second quarter. Holiday, right side, White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there. Fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 12. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Outside, White. Over Gordon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I like the concentration and focus of White as he knows he's going to get contact and he's able to score through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Chalk up 2 there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jayson Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see them go in early. So good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Al Horford with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Brown against Oubre. Charity stripe shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Boston leading by 12. Holiday surveying the floor. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Holiday's got 6 points.
Not a whole lot the defense can do there. I mean, Holiday just staying within himself, under control, despite the aggressive coverage.
The 76ers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And that one's good. Maxey.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
White goes in. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 6 points for Derek White.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Maxey against Holiday. Maxey, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Embiid. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Holiday gets the bucket.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Pass to Oubre. And here's George. Drills it from outside. George has got 7.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Boston leading by 13. Outside Holiday. White finds Tatum. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Tatum on the wing. Over George. Tatum knocks down the contested J.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And so here is Philadelphia. Outside Gordon. Maxey with the screen on White. Here's Gordon. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And Gordon's so efficient as a scorer, especially from the mid-range where he's almost automatic.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, White. Outside, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice little nuanced move that time by White to be able to adjust against pretty good defense that time.
Maxey finds Embiid beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics up by 16. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 16. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Jackson is out there with Lowry, and it's Martin in at the 3 slot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
The 76ers making a switch here. Doughton's jacked in. It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Martin. Now Embiid. In close. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Embiid with the steal. Martin against Tatum. Martin kicks to Lowry. Out left to the wing. Fires it up. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thanks, David. Boston leading by 10. And Holiday kicks to White. Out to Holiday. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Brown outside. Oubre with the steal. Gordon goes in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jayson Tatum.
Yeah, you know, Gordon feeds off being the aggressor. He wants to be in attack mode and really make it tough for the defender to dictate what he's going to do.
And he can't hit the second.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
And Holiday throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The 76ers trail by 11. Bounce pass, Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Boston is on 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Tatum against George. Out to White. Right side, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The fadeaway, and Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got assist number 5 here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Over George. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. .106 left in the game.
Celtics leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Embiid with the steal. Here's Maxey. Traps in the tray.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. First team foul.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
It's good.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
It's time for some t-shirts. Mixed.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Holiday with it, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by George, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And stolen by White. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And that one's good, Maxey. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just don't win, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Jayson Tatum.